This is a basic sample VI for the E122 project that I made last year. This I would consider to be the bare minimum. And actually this is only a third of the bare minimum because you have three systems that you are comparing. But let's just go over the basics here. A lot of this is similar to what we've already done in class. The max mins, the ranges. This is a stacked chart, something that you'll want to look into. We have three variables that we are measuring, and with a stacked chart we can look at them at the same time. In your VI, if you were going with this basic model, you would need to have three of these stacked charts, well, basically three times what you see here, to have all three data sets running simultaneously. You'll notice down here that this is a CSV, or it's a file path. This VI is designed to access and run a CSV file. And you'll also see that we have a display speed over here, so I can adjust the speed that the data is coming in and moving through. There are other things like that these charts automatically clear at the end of each run before we do the next run. Something else you'll need to look into. So my point being, this is just an example of a basic, of the most basic version of a VI that I would expect from you. Let me run it. So you see we have all three data sets coming in, or all three variables. This is the ambient light measurements that you will remember from earlier in the semester. We have max min and average running totals, and then LEDs turning on and off when we get above or below a certain level. I can slow the display speed down or speed it up. Now, something to point out though is that you'll notice that these are just the time is just in units. So either you need to figure out how to access the timestamps, which would be awesome, so that we could actually call up a certain time and say at Tuesday at 2 o'clock, this is what was happening, and display it. If not, then you need to be careful when you collect your data, so that you can line up the data sets so that they'll run at the same, they'll run concurrently. One thing then you definitely have to do is set the delay times between measurements to the same delay. So I'm saying for everybody, all groups, let's set that at 10 minutes so that we'll always be looking at the same distance between measurements. All right, anyway, I'll run it one more time at medium speed. This is the basic VI. And you get the idea, so I'm going to speed it up and end the video.